Hey guys, welcome to another video of Honkai Star. I'm continuing on from the last time when Caster is now gone, so yeah. And now Anaxa is gone too, so there's 4 of them gone now. Yep. I mean, they're not gone. I mean, they're now Titans, but still they're gone. We're having a peaceful moment and now there's a bunch of messages going on.
Styxia's moonlight is so beautiful, and the River of Souls is so quiet. It's like everything that happened was just a dream. I wonder if Cass is doing okay on the other side. If I write a letter and put it in a drift bottle, will she be able to read it? No, this shouldn't be so depressed. Now's not the time to feel down. We gotta pull ourselves together. By the way, it was Miss Cipher who asked us to come here. But where has she gone? Huh? I don't know. Let's go check it out together. I have a bad feeling about...
What is Cipher doing?
Hey, what's that on the ground? Careful. It's a piece of black cloth. Now, where have I seen this before?
What's up, Weaver? Yeah.
What? How could they be here? Mummy! Look out! Wait! We both know what this thing can do. Let's try our best to deal with them for now, and we'll slip into the past with time.
The river is full of fish, big and delicious.
What?
The flame chase journey. Stop. Meow.
Oh, Cipher.
Meow? I don't understand this.
Okay, so it is Cipher then.
Sorry.
Okay.
Don't run! I'm the real Cipher. The real one. Come on, don't be upset. I'm just giving you a kind reminder that Emphorius isn't safe at all. The whole place is full of dangers, including that swordmaster. Make sure you stay on your toe. Hey, I'm just making it up.
So, was that a Flame Reaver disguise? Or a magic trick? It looked so real. Is that the power of the trickery demigod?
Disguise? No. It's not as simple as that. Let me think about how to explain this. For example, what did you think when you realized that piece of cloth came from the Flame Reaver's cloak?
We thought that maybe the Flame Reaver was around here somewhere?
That's right. And then you heard some footsteps. What did you think when that happened?
Well, we thought it must be the Flame Reaver coming this way.
Yep, exactly. I just used some hints and, mental suggestions. Lies are what Zagreus is best at. If everyone believes in a lie, then it becomes reality.
Power to make lies into reality? That's got all my hair standing up.
I sure love your arrogance. Great. The seamstress trusts
Okay,
you
don't
for
say
a
it like
reason.
that though.
Someone as honest as you couldn't trick me even if you wanted to. So, there's no harm in telling you. Besides, we still need to team up to go treasure hunting, right? Let's wrap up here. It's time to get going. Oh, was that your teleslate?
That's fun. In the grove.
Aren't you a popular one? But I got 2 first, so help me with the treasures, and then I'll send you 2 to the grove.
Oh my god, I
Live
didn't see it.
handsomely. You mean spend all this money? Don't forget, I'm a demigod too. And there's a line reserved for me in that stupid prophecy as well. You shall walk with greed and die over petty. But I don't believe in that. As long as I keep collecting treasures, then I won't need to care about petty change. So, as long as I keep going down this path, all those predestined prophecies and fates will never catch up to me.
I think they will.
That was a long speech. I'm getting thirsty at this rate. The treasures of Styxia aren't gonna float up on their own. Come on, Gray Mystery. Show me what the authority of time can do.
The crash shadow of Abyss of Fate. Oh.
So, this is the car of the Astral Express you've spoken of.
Oh.
My repository of memories has been enriched with another fascinating piece of information. Thank you for leading me here, Lord
I still
Dunham.
don't trust Lygus though.
I'm surprised a council elder like yourself would be willing to journey so far to...
Arguments hold wisdom
Because Herta was
and
there.
knowledge in high esteem. If this, it's been quite some
I don't
time
trust this guy
since you
anymore.
first
I really don't.
arrived in
Or I
Arkham.
guess, I don't know if it's even a guy.
Presumably you've been
I've been actively gathering clues and testing different things. Sadly, the more I find out, the more powerless.
Don't be too hard on yourself, my lord. This...
In the Grove, I discovered extensive research on the Sky Titan. It appears that many scholars from Amphorius believe the taboo against the world beyond the sky
Oh, yeah.
stems from a
Titan
curse
within.
cast by Aquila. I don't understand. Does the Council of Elders possess some secret means of counteracting divine punishment?
It's best if you don't delve too deeply into that question, my lord. All you need to know is, I can make it happen.
Maybe this is not a decision by the Council of Elders, but rather his personal wish.
Yep.
The crucial point
There's something
is,
bad gonna
if
happen.
you and your companion are unwilling to halt your support for the Chrysos heirs,
I knew I couldn't trust this guy because I've been predicting this since the very start of it. When
Forgive me, Lord Lygus, but I must be frank. When visiting Dawncloud, I reviewed the records of many council elders. Among them, only your background was nearly blank.
oh,
I'd like to accept your goodwill, but given
your prudence impresses me, Jester.
wait, what?
Are these people... Is this a trap? Is that why you accompanied me here?
Please don't misunderstand, Lord Donhong. As the Theoros, I have no allegiance to their plans, nor am I obliged to obstruct. Out of respect for you, you and your companion.
1 against 4, then. Just to confirm, if things turn ugly later, will you help?
I will not. As I said, are you asking this because you plan to refuse my offer and continue supporting?
You weren't wrong about one thing, Lord Lygus. Indeed, we must try to it, but our companions now also include the flame-chasing Chrysos heirs. The Nameless cannot and will not ignore the fate of our companions.
Yes.
So I see. This is what you call trailblazing.
When I asked if you'd help, I meant the ones who need help are them.
Oh boy, this is something. I knew I couldn't trust Lygus though. I think he's He's suspicious. What?
You have such overwhelming power. Answer me. Why do you stand in her way? Why do you want to take the
Oh no! He can't hold on anymore. Drag him back here, friend. Are you okay?
I'm okay. I can handle that kind of hit now. Thanks for worrying, buddy. Thanks for the help. To face Aquila and other potential threats, I must sharpen myself with the most aggressive.
Even so, it's impressive you thought of this training method. Battling the phantoms of the past in the river of time?
Oh, that's
It's
what's
just like
going
the
on.
hyperbolic time symptom that the...
It's
Mem is being suspicious right now at the moment. Reading whatever the heck she's reading.
You sure are persistent.
Oh, what she
All
realized.
right. I'm totally helpless against your charm.
What are you guys chatting about? Is this the Amphorius Divination Compendium?
So
Why
that's
are
why.
you here too?
Sorry, seeing you two chasing each other around. I suddenly found my book not that appealing. Never thought Mem would be into divination. But it's not exactly a niche hobby. So why all the secrecy?
I wanted to set up a surprise. Master it in secret and give you up, but getting caught halfway through. It's only natural I'd feel shy. A girl's heart is more delicate than Aquila's ever-changing moods.
A surprise, huh? Someone else used to tell me the same. She was really good at stargazing and divination, especially with cards. Yeah, just like the ones you're looking at.
And you must be pretty familiar with all sorts of divination techniques with a friend like that.
No, I know nothing about it. I've never really believed in using cards or bones to predict the future. If the good omens foretold by divination were true, my hometown, Hydes Elysiae, wouldn't have disappeared. Don't forget, we've got Lady Trina. Every other form of divination is just smoke and mirrors or cleverly rehearsed tricks compared to her.
To me, divination could be a power that guides our fate always casts a shadow in front of us, clouding our view. That's why people turn to divination. After all, the first chapter of the Divination Compendium discusses the significance of divination. I'm just expanding on...
Strange. That person I knew used to say similar things. Looking back, whenever she interpreted a card for me, I couldn't help but feel uneasy. Even though I never believed in the outcome. Maybe it was her tone. Cyrene. She could paint a complete fantasy so vividly. It utterly captivated me as a child. Right, I still carry a card she once used. Do you want to see?
Oh, wow!
Oh, it's
It's
so...
so exquisite! Oh, now that you mention it, yes. It would be even better if it were made of, say, crystal.
Speaking of which, partner, there's something I haven't shared with you all. Remember our first trip to the Temple of the Three Fates? The riddle that Orynyx posed to us?
What's with the whistling? It's them?
You are...
These folks are up to no good.
Black clothing. Mask. Are they cleaners?
To directly call us by our name, it seems you, Lord Finan, have studied the forgotten history of Amphorius. Your friend seems quite interested in us. Perhaps you could explain, Lord Finan. We can't let our esteemed guests pass away.
During the Chrysos War, to combat the Chrysos heirs, several cities formed an underground assassin squad called the Cleaners. Their task was to erase anyone with golden blood from existence.
Oh, wow.
Assassination.
This historical perspective seems biased.
But it is biased.
Glossing over the Chrysos heir's abuse of divine powers and their blatant initiation of war in order to... Could you disclose the name of the author behind this popular legend, Lord Finan? I'd hate for the innocent children of Akama to be tainted by such slanted
Wait, does
narratives.
Don Hong has that too then? Is that why they're after him?
You should have stayed buried in the dust of history. The Citizens' Assembly has once again legitimized the mission of the Chrysos heirs. Not one citizen would cast their vote for you. Executioners lurking in the shadows.
What does it matter? People have become too accustomed to peace.
Complete nonsense. Did you really travel all the way to the Grove just to have...
Enjoy dealing when you've probably figured out why we've come before you.
Keep your cool, partner. They've come out of... All right. Let's hear it. My shoulders might be sore and my sword a tad dull, but it's still enough to slice off your tongue.
How's it going, Cinny? This place, it's a bit small, but the lighting is perfect.
Thank you, Lady Treeby. With this, the Twilight Courtyard can be reborn in Octa. You like it here too, little Ika.
It's so bright here. Maybe you should rename it. How about Luminous Court?
Lady Treeby makes a good point. But Twilight Courtyard carries the long history of the descendants of the sky, and I'd like it to continue. Little Ika loves listening to the stories from the legends. I'm sure you're also imagining one day you'll be as awe-inspiring as the winged beasts by Celiosi's side.
Oh wow. Oh no. Goliath's golden threats is not, well, it is working, but Goliath's, getting, you know, older.
The Citizens' Assembly just wrapped up.
The Chrysos heirs won by only one vote, Lady Treeby. From my years of experience, a narrow victory often walks hand in hand with unrest.
Trouble! Miss Hyacinth! Trouble! Clementine,
Oh no.
take a breath. Please! Something terrible has happened at Marmorial Palace!
What is it, Doctor? Calm yourself and talk us through.
Lady Aglaya!
Oh no.
It's Lady Aglaya who's in trouble.
What's all going on?
I still remember. This bath that overlooks the entire palace was built by the Council of Elders 900 years ago. Its purpose was to commemorate the first flame chase journey and to remember the heroes who made great sacrifices for Amphorius a millennium ago. Rules were set then. No one was allowed to enter, apart from guests invited by the Gold Weaver. But, I guess, you're no longer pretending to follow the rules, are you, Lady Kindness?
Well, that makes sense, I guess.
You ageless witch, hiding behind a divine facade to deceive mortals.
Kind? There's no need to use such a word to cover up your incompetence. Anaxagoras humiliated all of you before the citizens. If you still had any shred of shame, you'd throw yourselves from Dawn Cloud at the curtainfall hour to salvage the last fragments of your dignity.
Demigod, why not gaze into the water's reflection and see the wretched face you wear now? These days you're not only blind, but also deaf. The cleaners were born for this moment, when all orders, rules, and...
If you're in such a hurry...
Going toe-to-toe with a demigod? We're not that foolish. The dagger isn't at your throat, but...
Oh. That's messed up.
Your gravest accusation is that my humanity is fading. And you claim my concern for mortal joys and sorrows is nothing but a facade. If that accusation holds, what makes you think the lives of these civilians will sway me in the slightest?
Fine. I'll gladly use a few more words to shatter that demigod facade. Like I said, you're not only blind, but deaf too. Lately, your control over Akuma has weakened. You failed to notice the thefts we arranged in the market, nor did you catch wind of the meetings happening in the Tromas workshop. Plots are unfolding right under your nose, yet you remain indifferent. Humanity? Fading? Aglaya, why not use your precious golden thread to peer into my thoughts? See if the gift we've so meticulously prepared for you.
In this moment, I only regret not being more ruthless. Because your evil is me.
You finally figured it out. You have grown.
I want you to have this knucklebone talisman, Big Sis. I hope it brings you luck every day and keeps you safe from bullying.
Ever since then?
That girl who can't speak or hear. What if she accidentally lost her eyes? You know better than anyone what it feels like to lose your sight. Imagine if 1,000 years ago you, already blind, had also lost your voice and hearing in your youth. Would you still have become the Aglaya you are today? Look at those broken, pleading eyes. How disappointing. We overestimate. If this plan fails, we still have dozens of splendid parting gifts prepared. Demigod, would you like to hear about them?
No, I don't like this.
Have I done enough? If I embrace that prophecy now and sink into the warmth of these waters,
Oh man.
will the wandering wind stop to mourn me? Cyphra?
Oh, is she gone? She's gone.
I've come as promised. Look at this box full of gold and silver treasures. I bet there's... Come on. As we agreed, I want to buy the most valuable cloak.
Little thief! You've got some nerve, barging into my shop dressed in those tattered rags.
Oh my god.
What have you brought? Let me see.
Here, take a look. Only the finest goods. See the sapphire? It's even more blue than for...
Such exquisite luster. I've only seen an ocean's tear of this quality in my mother's treasury.
Wait. You've seen one before. And here I thought I'd leave you speechless.
It's just an old memory. My family estate all burned to ashes long ago. This workshop is what
Wow. A daughter rebuilding her family business. How admirable. Enough with the jokes. At least you did get to enjoy those.
Mind your manners, Kitty. Tell me, Cyphra, where did you come from? And how did you acquire these treasures?
I won them fair and square in a bet. Speak up, seamstress. Give me a straight answer. Do you want these or not?
Strange. You're clearly lying to my golden thread doesn't tremble at all.
That's because I'm not lying. I've been telling the truth from the start.
Is that so? The scars and the mud stains on your face tell another.
Come on. Can we just do business without all this chatter? Don't worry. I didn't leave any evidence.
How can I trust a word you say when you're so skilled at lying?
Dealing with you rich people is such a pain. Always wasting my time. Fine, if you don't want it. There are plenty of others.
Hold on, your treasure? I'll accept it. But these alone aren't enough to purchase the gold weaver's finest. That said, I do have something that would suit you. Look, come a bit closer.
Oh, it's...
These golden boots are the gold weaver's greatest treasures. Though not as valuable as the most precious gowns, they hold a mad legend has it that Zagreus blessed these boots, allowing anyone who wears them to move swiftly and sight. Put them on, Cyphra. And don't get caught again. A face as lovely as yours deserves better protection.
You rich folks just love sticking your noses in everything, don't you? Well, I'm taking these now, so don't get any second thought.
What's wrong?
Do you have a smaller size? These are way...
Well, I suppose you'll have to grow into them.
Do you have to interrupt me in the middle of my story? Fate.
Those boots definitely don't hold Zagreus' divine power. You're Amphorius' most cunning liar. And even you were fooled by a Goliath.
Watch your mouth, or I'll feed you to the fish in the river of... Weren't you curious how I got tangled up with that seamstress? Well...
I didn't, but, boss lady, there's a chance the Goliath wasn't trying to...
You're defending her.
No. I just think the story's so moving, it'd be a shame to ruin it with a lie. If I could cry, I'd be in tears right now.
Good thing you've still got a sharp tongue. Enough chit-chat. Let me take a good sniff of... Journey of Flame Chase.
I swear there's a lot of Cypher stuff saying stuff. And
This
this.
scent feels like something incredible is buried here.
Incredible indeed. If even boss lady says so.
Do I need to give instructions here? Get digging.
Oh, not this.
Isn't this a golden scapegoat? Interesting. Looks like whoever buried this treasure wanted to play a little...
Oh, isn't there a myth about this thing?
Sheep, humans, whatever. All I know is unlocking this gets us treasure.
Puzzles and tricks are right. Told you, nothing can stop me.
Cypher's feeling something.
Your turn now.
I think she senses a lion.
Stop!
What?
Stay there, and don't turn around.
Oh, there's something else.
I told you. Don't.
What's going on? What?
My poor old back. What are you doing?
Shh, quiet. Don't
That seamstress. She's listening.
What? Boss, do you mean?
Stay put and keep quiet. I'll handle her. Whoa. Seamstress. Getting sneaky, aren't we? Did you think I wouldn't notice your little spies lurking around me?
As time passes, I find myself leaning more and more on blind luck, with only the power of this little nymph. Naturally, I couldn't slip past your sharp eyes, Cyphra.
Oh my god, no.
Even if you could fully control Bartolos's mind, I would still be able to see through your disguise. You've gone to such lengths to spy on my every move. What exactly are you after? I've told you before, you don't need me to succeed. Why don't you just let this go?
Wow.
I already made an exception and got involved with Castorus and Grey Mystery. Asking for more now. Isn't that pushing your luck a bit too far?
I'm sorry, Cypher. I've plotted and schemed my whole life. But I never could have predicted our relationship would end up like this. I've spent centuries trying to figure out where I went wrong, replaying every moment over and over. But you've never given me a chance to explain myself face to face. Don't talk to me like that. You know I can't take it. 1,000 years ago, out of foolishness, I let my silence steal away the most beautiful sound. My silence.
Oh.
So this time, I must say this to you, even if it's all in vain. I need you, Cyphera. The Chrysos Heir's mission needs you. The finale I've delayed for far too long. It's finally here. Whatever resentment you still hold against me will fade once I'm gone. Please, come back to Akama. I'm begging you. Without you, they don't stand a chance. I'll think about it, seamstress. But stop watching me. Unless you want to lose me for good. Don't worry. As much as I'd love to hear your voice again, to see your face,
That's sad.
it seems that chance will never come. Goodbye, Cyphera. Goodbye, Aglaya.
What a shame. I thought there'd be some real treasure under that.
Turns out, everything in that chest was soaked in water from the River of Souls. Nothing valuable left. Those relics were once priceless. But time has eroded away all the...
Aww, hearing that from you makes it... Wait, why am I getting all sentimental? I haven't even processed what just happened. That horrible woman. What? Oh!
If you see her, let her know this. As demigods, we can't avoid our duties for...
Could it have been back then?
Do you remember now? Looks like you don't need me to jog your memory. She must have slipped that nymph into your pocket while you were distracted. Don't underestimate that bug. It's every bit as dangerous as the seamstress's golden thread. Let your guard down for even a second, and it might take over. Make you spill secrets you'd never share up.
Whoa, that's like some brainwashing monster straight out of the box. Boss, how did you realize something was wrong? I'm curious. What exactly did that nymph think?
Actually, it gave itself away very early on.
Speaking of the world-bearing titan, Cypher, didn't you tell me once you used to be an apprentice at Kefali's priest?
We've been partners in crime for 1,000 years. We've talked about everything there is to talk about. Except for that one experience at Dawn Cloud.
Oh.
I absolutely wouldn't have shared that with anyone.
But, boss lady, there's a chance Aglaya wasn't trying to...
And as far as I know, the embodiment of trickery despises that golden thread which forces people to speak the truth. You'd never defend Aglaya, isn't that right, Zagreus?
You have a terrifyingly sharp mind.
After all, I'm the only one in the world who knows you're still alive. To make sure you survive the Titan trial, I had to fool the entire world. If you want to keep that lie from falling apart, you'd better keep playing your part in the days ahead.
Even if it weren't for saving my worthless little life, I'd still walk through fire for Cypher with a...
You may have been reduced to this form, but you still haven't lost your way with...
Speaking of which, Cypher, you're not taking that wicked woman's words to heart. Life's been pretty great lately. Why get into trouble now?
Honestly, I've been thinking. Maybe a trip back now wouldn't be too bad. You're back again, Cyphera. Your face.
I need clothes. Anything. Just throw me something. A piece of cloth will do. Just enough to cover the... I will pay back the amount I owe. I promise.
You're bleeding golden blood.
Yes. What about it? So what if I'm one of those chrysosairs they talk about? Those infinitely strong heroes. World-renowned swordsmen. Exceptionally...
Cyphera.
Oh, I'm sorry to disappoint. Who knew that group of amazing people would include me? A pauper, thief, con artist. Maybe I should just make another cut to drain all this yellow stuff out of me.
Stop it, Cyphera. I'll give you clothes, warm you up, and stay here. Stay in my workshop until...
Aren't you going to ask me how I got these wounds?
Right. What's the use?
I'm so good at lying. Even your golden thread can be fooled. If you can't verify the truth,
I don't need to ask. Nor do I need to use the golden thread. I know everything you do is for survival. At all costs, stay here. You won't have to deal with the cold or go hungry again. Stay by my side, and you can start putting yourself back together.
Aren't you worried I'll ruin this place's reputation? Or that I might sneak off with your precious clothes and sell them?
I wouldn't have invited you if I were worried about those things.
You're weird, seamstress. You know, they say a child who often lies remains a liar for life.
I've tried not to become a liar.
But honestly, it's just too hard. I'm close to giving up. What makes you think I won't disappoint me?
Because I can feel it. Not with the power of a demigod, but with the heart that beats in my chest. You love. That's why you keep coming by, but also why you hesitate to stay longer. You worry you'll tarnish the Gold Weaver name. After taking over Nestia's divine authority, I became used to letting the golden thread distinguish sincerity from falsehood. However, the mission I need to complete requires me to learn to trust Cyphera. You're an honest thing I've given to this world. And also a challenge the world has given. Stay here with me. You have a beautiful face that deserves better than to be covered in scars and...
You've got a way of talking that's hard to follow. All right, let's make it a deal. You have 1 day to change your mind. Once the action hour passes, there's no turning back.
Wow, that's actually pretty sad.
These folks in black are not responding to provocations, nor do they seem intent on fighting. What
Pressure. Fear. Planting seeds of anxiety. It seems this is the strategy they've chosen.
An organization that sees it as their mission to eradicate the Chrysos. I've read some chilling accounts. Stories of the cleaners using alchemical arts.
From what I know, these stories are true. The kindness we know today, strictly, objectively, the rise of the cleaners was both...
And still they endure.
Only city citizens. Her blood is on your hands.
On your glaive gonna... Oh my god, man. That is crazy. Oh, wow. Yeah, so these guys are going after the chrysosairs. Oh my god, bro.
Looks like she was wrong about it.
She? Are you talking about the mastermind behind all of this?
Well, she thought you were weak. She believed that even when you were facing the evil, that you...
Misinterpreting mercy for weakness shows how arrogant and they're still alive. With proper care, they'll pull through in a few days.
I'll skip this. They said they completed a mission, which means they literally assassinated a glider.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Anyone who uses... I guess the opposition, if the conspiracy is exposed, they'll be hunted down in the holy city like rats with no... Martellously.
Is this what happened? The garment. Anyway.
The glider. Is this blasted? Those guys. But how could they possibly? Stay calm. This could just be one of her schemes.
No.
I won't believe it until I see it for myself.
Fainan,
Oh, Fainan, please.
what should we do now?
Stay on course. I'll contact Treeby and ask her to keep the citizens calm. We'll hurry back to Akima as fast as possible and assess the situation in the city. I won't be merciful this time.
Wow.
Cartonis? You're forging a sword for Fainan. I haven't seen you wield the hammer in so long. I couldn't help but be entranced by the sight.
You, in this form, you come to me.
That's right. At this moment, my physical form is already shattered. My journey as a human in this world has come to an end. It's time to fulfill our pact.
Of course. The pact. I haven't forgotten.
The thing I entrusted to you. Do you still have it?
Far too plain this vessel is. Not worthy of you. Do you still insist?
I insist. Over the past 1,000 years, every piece of fabric I've worked with has been tainted by my cold divinity. It's made me hate their colors, texture, and scent. This ornament stands apart. It was a gift from a child. She was pure and kind. I often wished my childhood could have been like hers.
How to say goodbye to everyone? Have you already
I'm afraid there's no such detailed plan this time. I deeply regret not being able to say farewell to them, one by one. The moment has come. My departure will give them one less thing to worry about. This parting gift should help ease the regret of such a sudden goodbye.
Invented for the Titans, Kremnos' soul-forging technology was, though divinity it retains, filtered out is that what you want?
You've confirmed this with me repeatedly. Yes, Cartonis. I need you to condense my divinity into this ornament. It might still be useful in the future to help them complete their mission.
Selfless until the envy that child. There's no need to. Already lived a grand life your humanity has.
Your praise puts my heart at ease. Grant, please, take me through the last tempering that fate has to offer.
Oh man.
The city is silent. And tension is building with every passing second. The news is probably spread by now. Every household is locked up tight. And all the market stalls have closed down temporarily. I can't imagine how she could have been taken down by a handful unless it's all a part of her plan. If this is all part of a larger plan, She just couldn't say it in the message. Let's go find her.
You know what? I'm gonna end it here. Oh my god, this is really sad. Wow. That is something else. Alright guys, I'm gonna end it here. Thank you for everyone watching still. And I'll continue next time.